So the number of bald eagle nests in New Jersey, once down to just one, rose to 220 last year. And as they continue their resurgence, they're nesting in places that once seemed impossible. News 12 New Jersey's Brian Donahue went deep into the Meadowlands to meet some eagle chicks staking out new ground.
Down a gravel road in the Meadowlands, between a capped landfill and a bend in Berries Creek, which many call the most contaminated waterway in America, is something no one ever thought they'd see around here. A bald eagle nest, home to two parents and two male chicks.
They weren't here. They just weren't here. And at that time, scientists didn't think they would ever be back in the lower 48 states, right?
And up in that cherry picker, PSE&G linemen Matt Whitehead and Ross Manning are doing something they never thought they'd be doing.
Hey guys.
Capturing the two babies so they can be examined and banded by state biologists.
Hey, go right over the top of both of them.
Last year, there were two pairs of eagles nesting in the Meadowlands, long a dumping grounds for household trash and industrial waste. The last time that happened, no one knows. Records don't show.
Some of the worst things that were ever done to the environment were done here, and now we have eagles.
This year, a pair took over this nesting platform PSE&G had built atop transmission towers for ospreys. Whitehead and Manning are being thrust into the role of eagle wranglers because only trained line workers can go up near these 13,000-volt lines. One wrong move could send the eagles tumbling. With scientists, their bosses, and our cameras rolling, it's pretty nerve-wracking. But they pull it off.
Were you nervous?
Oh, yeah. I was afraid it was going to, get a little feisty and hop off.
On the ground, scientists are curious to see how these chicks will fare, being raised on fish caught in the PCB in mercury-laden Berries Creek and the nearby Hackensack River, itself nominated last month to become New Jersey's 153rd federal Superfund cleanup site. The banding is done, and Whiteheaded Manning put the chicks back on the nest. Their worried mother returns. And for now, it's a small milestone in two of New Jersey's greatest environmental comeback stories, the resurgence of the bald eagle population and the rebirth of the Meadowlands. It's also a day these two burly, bearded linemen and two small eagles will never forget.
It's one of the coolest experiences I've ever had.
I'm Brian Donahue. That's Positively New Jersey.
Now, it is rough going for young bald eagles. Many don't survive, but last year, 296 young eagles fledged and survived their first year.